No, another interesting thing is we were living in a house. We were also praying to move from the house to our own house, and they were struggling actually to pay. We were struggling to pay our landlord, but we had a place we were doing and all that. We were able to do it up to a point, roof it and all that. And my wife, felt that okay, we need to complete it like other friends before we move in. And I told her I don't have money, so that I'm moving. If you don't move with me, well, where the money is expires here, he will join me. That I'm not going to spend any money. I will go and put, maybe like all those wood or whatever, planks, sheets and all that, maybe plastic sheets on the window, and they'll be there. So once we have the money, we do it gradually, do one we do today, and then tomorrow. And then my wife said, God will perfect his work. I was a journalist. I hadn't living on my salary. And then funny enough, a friend of mine said, who was working with the Senate president, said I should assist them to carry out a research. So at the National Library, and I was going to the National Library in the morning when I was arrested by these kick against indisciplined people. And before I knew what was happening, they said, what was my offense? They said I used the leg to cross the road instead of using the pedestrian bridge. That was at Sabo. Instead of using Sabo Yaba pedestrian bridge. When I knew what was happening, they had detained me. So I called my office that, well, I've been arrested. And also, I know that those things happen, we read about it, but I've not experienced it. So I felt that, oh, this is a good story. That even though I've been arrested and all that for this kind of thing, so I'm like experiencing this, being part of the story myself. And the Yorubas will say, and then Badi Otoshi, Ogbetalaroka. So I called my editor then at the Punch, Kaodeola Woyi, that I've been arrested. I've been doing a story. I've been following a story actually, and I'm arrested. So what they did was to phone their headquarters in Alausa, and then they came running to the cell. Where is that journalist? Where is that Punch journalist? And as they opened the door, I said, I'm the one. They came, and then those boys started prostrating, we are sorry, we are this and that. They said, I took some pictures there. I was doing, even while in the cell, I was doing my journalism work, interviewing people and all that. So I'll go to the office. Of course, now I have the real story. So they took me to the office. They hired a vehicle to take me to the Punch. They were begging, they were really sorry, and they were charging other people to call collecting, giving them to 1 month imprisonment or something, or all that, or a fine of 2,000. When I go to the office, I wrote my story, and I also forwarded it to the organization that I was then stringing for in France. And when they saw it, they said, how much is your treatment? That we're going to take care of your treatment. We're sorry. Go out to the picture with wounds and all that. So I said, no, you don't need to pay. You're not the one that assaulted me. So they said, okay, we know what to do. Don't worry. They just cut off the phone. And the next thing was that 3 days after, I just realized that they had wired some amount. And I had a dream that I was changing, that was changing some money in hard currency. They paid. So when the money landed in my account, I just withdrew it, and that was the money I used to complete the house before the time I gave to my landlord. That was how we packed into our own house.
All glory. I believe you have been so blessed by that short video that you've just watched right now. And I know that you've learned 1 or 2 things from that testimony. And I pray for everyone watching me right now. You are next in line to testify about the goodness of God. Just prepare. people are going to celebrate you before the end of this month in the name of Jesus Christ. One of you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Freedom from Above TV. Go to YouTube, Freedom from Above TV. You will see me there. Subscribe, like, share, and comment as well. On our Facebook page, you can as well go to Freedom from Above TV as well on Facebook. Follow us there. You can as well comment, like, share. As you are doing it, you also are spreading the good news about what God is doing in the life of others. It's very, very important for you to do this. As you are doing it, we are saturating our environment with the goodness of God. God bless you. Have a beautiful